Are you the asshole for accidentally exposing that your ex is faking being rich? My ex-boyfriend, who is 21 years old, and I, who am 21 years old, dated our last year of high school and part of the year after. But we could not make long-distance work. Before we broke up, I visited him in college, met his friends, and we talked about stuff from our hometown and so on. I did not become friends with any of his college friends, but we got along well enough. I have not talked to them since the breakup. Anyway, we share a pretty tight-knit childhood friend group that often meets up when everyone is free. However, the breakup was kind of rough, so I would not consider us friends, and I have not been to anything to do with his birthday, or anything that would have me see his college friends again. So because the city he studies in is very touristy, and this is his last summer there before graduating, my friend group decided to make a whole thing of going there and doing all the tourist activities right now, since it is after he ended classes but before he goes back home. Everyone arranged everything to be able to go, saved up money, got time off work and so on. We are here now, and I have met his new college friends, all of whom are different people from the ones I met back when I was his girlfriend. They seem nice enough, but they are different. They clearly have a massive amount of money, for one thing. Anyway, we spent the first 2 days here just doing all the important tourist things and wearing our shoes down. I had not had a chance to actually talk to these friends at all, especially since they obviously know their city, so they only joined us for lunch on our first day here, and it was kind of awkward. But today, we were going to a museum that they wanted to go to, so we met up at my ex-boyfriend's apartment and spent more time with them. It became kind of clear that these people were operating under the assumption that my ex-boyfriend, and by extension the rest of us, had the kind of money they do. So I cleared that up. It was not even about him, really. I just told them I did not have the kind of money to be going to the places they suggested, and made a joke about the place I grew up in. Turns out, apparently it was a big secret that my ex-boyfriend comes from the kind of place we do, and not somewhere wealthy. And everybody else in our childhood group knew this was a secret, obviously, because my friends were not saying anything either. I should mention that the person I said this to directly is my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. I am mentioning this just because it is part of why everybody is all upset about this, not because it had anything to do with my intentions when saying it. My ex-boyfriend insists that I wanted to make him look bad in front of her, and that I should have known that if nobody was bringing up that we do not have favorite place in Europe kind of money, it was for a reason. My childhood friends think I was being vindictive as well. I think I did nothing wrong, to be honest. So, was she wrong, or was he just caught in a lie? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.